Morning, Mr. Denby. How you doing today?
My damn ex-wife, she wants more money from the divorce. She's bleeding me dry. If she just leave me $25 more a month, I could have her killed.
Sir. Maybe you should tell these feelings to a therapist, or even healthier, keep them to yourself.
Look, she's got this guy coming in today to serve me papers, so I want everybody, just for today, I want everybody to call me Marcello. You got that? Marcello.
Next, Denby.
Yes. Oh, crap.
You're served.
Great! Oh my, what are you doing here?
Well, I'm here to see Norm. Actually, we're dating now.
Oh, God, no. I mean, that's nice.
Oh, look, I hope you can be supportive about this.
Yeah, well, I hope I can be too.
Oh, hey, Taylor.
Hey, Norm. I came up to see if you can have lunch.
Oh, yeah. Why don't you meet me downstairs, though? Because, I think it might be a little weird around the office with Danny,
Norm, you didn't tell me. You're dating Taylor.
Oh, yeah, well, I mean, generally someone doesn't tell that to the one person in the office who's alone and bitter. I mean, that...
Well, good luck to you, Taylor.
And then the worm goes, I want a lemon cookie. And they all bam, right on the...
Hi, Taylor. Hi, Shelly. Hey, Danny.
Taylor, what are you doing here?
Well, I'm having lunch with Norm. We're kind of dating now.
Oh.
Yeah, look, you know what I think would make us all feel less awkward here is if we just admit what's going on, I mean, Danny used to go out with Taylor, and then now I'm going out with her, and Danny's going out with a lady named Shelley, who I used to have my initials on, so... Why don't we go around the room and we'll each say why we feel weird.
Too bad that you're not as smart as you thought you were in the first place. Too bad that you had to get caught. That's not like you to lose face. So sad that you're not as smart as you thought you were in the first place. Too bad. Too bad. Too bad. Too bad. Too bad. Too bad.
Oh, that tears it. I was just in the women's restroom, and guess what I found out?
Now, bear in mind, sir, those aren't professional poets, and they could be referring to somebody else named Mr. Denby.
Oh, no. I was just in there, I was comparing it to the men's room. Do you know what they've got in there? They have a beautiful, fancy lounge in there, and they've got a couch and a vanity and great tweezing light.
You don't tweeze, do you, sir?
No. How could I can't tweeze because we got no light in there. Weren't you listening to me?
Listen, sir, you don't need to tweeze to make yourself look more attractive, sir. Hey, why don't you sand down your whole face, start from scratch?
Look, you don't understand, Lori. Women they live a life of luxury and alimony and couches, and we pay for it. And I'm sick to death of the second-class treatment that men get in this world. What do I see to complain about this?
You don't know who the union rep is, sir, as the boss? Don't you think that is part of your responsibility to know that? Not to mention you are a member of the union. If you don't know who the union rep is, and oh, it's me.
All right, sister. Now, just listen up. I got a couple of complaints. I just think it's unfair that women have couches and alimony and better
Well,
living.
I don't have time for this now. I just found out I'm the union representative. Up till now, I figured everybody was coming to me to just bitch about their problems. Now I realize I should have been writing it all down.
Lori, you don't know how bad it is in the men's room. Norm, tell her.
There's a men's room here? Boy, the manager of the donut shop across the street's gonna be happy to hear that.
You've been using the bathroom inside the donut shop?
There's a bathroom inside that donut shop?
Thank you, Norm. Listen, I got a meeting now, but the minute I get out, I'm taking you in there.
Fine, sir.
Men have been kicked around long enough. Take back the night!
Look, Norm, Just want you to know that I know why you're doing this, and I think it stinks.
What are you talking about?
Dating Taylor, you're just doing it to get even with me.
Listen, Danny, I really like Taylor. And if I wanted to get even with you, I could think up better ways than to date your ex-girlfriend. Actually, none to spring to mind. That would be a good one.
Look, all I'm saying is, if you want to screw with me, that's one thing, but don't hurt Taylor.
I would never hurt Taylor.
Well, not consciously, but subconsciously, you might.
Subconsciously. Look, Danny, I think we know what's going on here. You're jealous.
If anyone's jealous, you'd be jealous. Why would I be jealous? Shelley and I are doing great. We're closer than we've ever been.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Well, that's interesting, because Taylor and I are closer than we've ever been.
Oh, yeah? Shelley and I are like one person now. We're like Shanny.
Look, Danny, let's be honest about this, all right? This is not about you and me. It's not about you and Taylor. It's not about me and Shelley. Wait a minute, it's got to be about one of us. All right, we got Taylor, Shelley, me, and you. Hey, Taylor. Hey, so listen, I got everything planned for our first real date together. This is gonna be great. And also, I cooked a great meal. All right, all right. I made the salad.
Doesn't matter who made what. I'm sure it's all very good.
Yeah, that's what I said. Oh, and also, you're gonna love this. Instead of getting one movie, I got 6 movies, and I queued them all up to the funniest parts. Have you ever seen the opening sequence of Saving Private Ryan?
It's not funny. It's horrible.
What are you talking about? It's Tom Hanks. That guy makes everything funny.
Well, I've got a better idea.
Okay. Now, you're going a little fast, Taylor. You know, I have to catch up. All right, I'm good. You know, want to hear something funny?
What?
Danny said today that I was only going out with you because subconsciously I wanted to get back at him for going out with Shelley. Isn't that ridiculous?
Is that true?
No. I mean, at least I don't think it is. You know, I really, really like you. I think it's just Danny's way of confusing me.
This is all getting so complicated. I was really hoping we could start this relationship without any baggage.
Oh, well, this is baggage. This is more just like, you know, a shopping bag that you pick up at the souvenir stand, you know, and then the stewardess, she won't let you on because she's like, you already got 2 pieces of carry-on, you know? What am I kidding? I don't know anything about psychology.
Norm, I think you're overthinking this.
Really? No one's ever accused me of that before.
You thinking about anything but me now?
Can't say words. Not too shabby, huh?
Yeah, not shabby.
What are you thinking?
I feel like I cheated on Danny.
What?
I think I was blinded by this fantasy I created around you. There's no way you could have lived up to that. Of course, it would have been nice if you'd tried a little harder. Anyway, I'm starting to think that leaving Danny was a big mistake.
Ah, geez, the one time I ask her broad what she's thinking, look what happens. So, I don't understand. You fell back in love with Danny? I mean, how bad was the sex?
It was fine. I mean, good. Amazing, even.
Oh, it was amazing? Really? Well, what part in particular?
I don't know. It all happened so fast. I mean, fast was good, because now we have time to talk.
Yeah, well, look, Taylor, all you have to say it was amazing, and then you can stop, and I'll believe you, all right?
It was amazing.
Don't I know it?
I'm really sorry about all this.
Yeah, well, look, Taylor, to tell you the truth, the reason I was a little distracted was because while we were making love, I was thinking of Shelley.
You're You're not just saying that to make me feel better, are you?
I think I'm still hung up on her, you know? Hey, listen, I got an idea. Why don't we tell Danny that you're still in love with him?
No. No, I've screwed up his life enough. You have to promise me you're not going to tell Danny.
No, I have a perfect plan. I mean, you like Danny. I know Danny likes you. I like Shelley. You know, if they break up, everybody can get who they want.
Except for Shelley.
Yeah, well, no plan is perfect.
Norm, you have to promise me you won't tell Danny.
All right, Taylor, I promise.
And I'm sure, Norm, that under normal circumstances, you're a very good lover.
If I had a nickel for every time I've heard that.
All right, Laurie, now, as soon as the men's room gets empty, I want you to go in there and take a look. You have no idea what we men put up with in there.
Sir, I understand your ex-wife is giving you a hard time right now, but you are overcompensating about the bathroom thing. It can't be that bad.
Not that bad. I have had to hold my urine until my bladder distended and hung over my belt. What are you looking at?
Oh, nothing, sir. This stunned expression signifying utter revulsion. That's how I always am. Hey, Lori, I gotta ask your advice. What do you do if you want to tell somebody something, but you promise that you wouldn't?
Then you don't tell him.
But what if you really, really want?
But you promised that you wouldn't?
Let's say I didn't promise.
Oh, then you can tell him.
Well, let's say I did promise.
Well, then you can't.
It's interesting, Lori, how your answers conveniently change depending upon the question. Oh, hey, Danny, I gotta tell you something. Listen, Taylor's in love with you.
What?
And she told me in complete confidence, so I'd appreciate if you didn't blab it around the office.
I can't believe this.
Yeah. So you know what you should do? You should break up with Shelley and go back to your true love, Taylor.
Oh my God, they both like me.
Yeah, but you like Taylor.
Yeah, but I don't want to hurt either one of them.
Right, but Shelley could handle the blow the best, I think.
Get it, Norm, I'm not just gonna break up with Shelley. I have to think about this.
Come on, Shelley sucks.
I can't imagine it's as bad as you say it is, and you're only in there for 3 minutes a day anyway.
3 minutes, I wish.
Hey, Willie.
Let's see.
All right, it's a little dark. I could put in a request for more
You
light.
can't have more light. Angers the vermin.
Sir, it's not that bad. Oh, God. I think I might need a shot.
Isn't that lovely? And that's where we're supposed to dry our hands.
Well, come on. You have to keep pulling on the towel to get to the clean part. Well, you can always use the hand dryer. Okay, all right. It's very easy to point out the negatives. Look at the supply of reading material they give you there. They don't give that to us.
It's not reading material. We find the Post is the softest.
All right, well, I admit it's not great, but as the union rep, I have so many more serious things to consider that I just can't.
You're just saying that you're because you're not a man. You have no idea what we men have to put up with.
It must be very difficult for you, sir. You have a dirty bathroom. You know who you should complain to. The first woman president. Yes, we have bright, shiny mirrors. We have a lot of light. You know why that is? That's so we can see the sideburns on our face, thanks to menopause. Menopause, you see, is our reward for bleeding profusely once a month for 30 years. So I tell you what I'm gonna do. I will take the extra 40 cents on every dollar that you make with your penis. And in exchange, I will gladly crap next to a family of rats.
It's just so hard, Artie? I mean, how do you choose between two wonderful, beautiful women who you really care about?
You know what's hard? Keeping this knife out of your chest.
What do you mean?
Don't you get it? You're the man. You're James Bond.
Am I really?
Yes, you're James Bond. In the body of James Coco.
Oh my God, they're both here and they're together. Maybe I should just tell them what's going on and let them decide.
No, you're the man. They expect you to make the choice.
Well, hey, Danny.
Oh, hey, Shelley. Hey, Taylor. Hi. What are you doing here? Together?
Well, I felt a little awkward, you know, when we bumped into each other the other day, so I called Taylor and asked her out for a drink.
Let's sit.
What's up?
Here's the thing. You might be hearing a couple of rumors, so I just want to clarify a few things. First of all, you're both beautiful women with very bright futures. Second, it has come to my attention that both of you have feelings for me.
Oh, my God.
Danny, I should go.
No. Don't worry. As the man in this situation, I think I might have come up with a solution where everybody wins. Since you're both great and I like both of you, maybe you could share me.
What?
And that way, you know, I mean, everyone can get a little bit of Danny.
Wait a minute. Are you suggesting that we both date you?
Yes. Crap. Wait, what was I thinking? Please, just give me another chance.
Which one of us are you talking to?
You!
Goodbye, Danny.
I'm sorry.
Forget it.
Good thing we got rid of her, huh?
You should just let Danny make his own decision and then let the chips fall where they may.
Oh, no. That's a terrible idea. What if he chooses Shelley? You know? Maybe they start going out together. Who knows? Maybe they even get married. That's going to make it very hard for me to go out with her.
Well, you can't control the situation.
Yeah, well, that's where you're wrong. I'm going to help Danny decide. What I did is I got these pictures computer generated to show what Shelley and Taylor are going to look like when they're old. Here's Taylor. And then here's Shelley.
Well, that's just an old apple.
Yep. I had to go through a whole bin until I found one that looked just like her. Oh, hey, Shelley, how's it going?
I can't believe Danny. He actually suggested that Taylor and I date him at the same time.
Oh, my God, what a jerk. Hey, you want to see a picture he gave me of you there?
No. I'm going home.
Oh, hey, Shelley, listen. I know this might be the wrong time to say this and everything, but I want you to know I've been thinking about you a lot lately.
Oh, not now, Norm. I'm really not ready for this right now.
Well, no, Shelley, I'm serious, you know. Ever since Danny started going out with you, it's been driving me crazy. I really miss you.
Oh. Thank you. And that's very, very sweet.
Yeah. And furthermore, since you broke up with me, why, I haven't even touched another woman.
Norm, you told Danny how I felt. I can't believe I slept with you.
So, how exactly did you have sex without touching her?
Well, it wasn't my best work, I'll tell you that.
You are so full of it. You said you were waiting for me.
Well, yes, but having sex with other women is part of waiting.
What?
Well, I mean in that it kills time.
What?
Huh? Oh, no, you were wonderful, Taylor.
I can't believe you.
Well, look, Shelley, you're kind of putting me on the spot here. You know, it's very hard to lie to two women at the same time. Talk to two women at the same time. It's very hard to talk.
Hey, Taylor. Hey, Shelley. You're in a rush. I won't stop you. That's okay.
I lost two women in one day, huh, buddy?
Can't believe I blew it.
Well, who needs them, huh?
Yeah. Hey, hate to ask you this, but I really need to know. Did you and Taylor have sex?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Well, what's the matter? I mean, you and Shelley had sex.
No, I didn't. We never went that far.
Well, I don't understand.
We never had sex.
I'm confused.
No, we just wanted to take things slowly.
I don't follow.
You know how when two people are starting a new relationship?
Oh, yeah, sure.
And they're just starting to get to know each other, and they don't want to screw things up by having sex too quickly?
And you lost me.
Oh, that tears it. You know, I was just in the women's restroom, and guess what I found out?
I'm a big monkey with big breasts.
Lori, you don't know how bad it is in the men's room. Norm, tell her.
Yes, Laurie, it's so dirty in there that when Mr. Denby's humongous prostate fell out of his ass, he didn't even pick it up. Imagine that.
Norm, tell her.
Poop.
What are you looking at?
Laurie's boobs.
What are you looking at?
So, how exactly did you have sex without touching her?
Well, nobody I have sex with has ever truly touched.
So, how exactly did you have sex without touching her?
Oh, no, you don't understand. She didn't say slept with her. She said schlepped with her. You see, Taylor's been teaching me a little Yiddish, you know. You gotta believe me. This Meshuggah means butkus to me.